Oh, is it moving? Yeah, okay, I think everything's alright. Hello everybody and welcome to... Oh, it's not. It's not. Oh my god, what is happening here? Is the picture moving now? I thought I could watch it from my dashboard, but I can't. I absolutely cannot. Guess I'm just gonna have to trust the system. What a terrifying thought. Anyway, everybody, I'm going live here at the Game Fest. Summer Game Fest. Geoff Keighley's bizarre conference, as I put it. And we're gonna see what comes out of this. I never do these kind of stuff. I usually don't. But I usually... I'm just gonna talk and check the sound levels. And... What? There's no audio. Oh no, there is audio. You guys are there is audio. There is audio from the background. God, I never live stream. So if this turns out to be absolutely horrible, I'm sorry. If this suddenly ends with no explanation, my internet just went down. My internet just died. I'm going to turn the volume of the background a little bit so you can hear me better. But hopefully nothing blows up. Hopefully everything goes fine. And you get react fodder or clip fodder. You just clip this if I say something funny. That's the intent, basically. I am silent right now. Don't worry about that. I'm just waiting for the latency delay to see if everything's fine here with the audio. Okay, yeah, finally, it has like a 20-second delay. Finally, I could hear myself on my cell phone and see that it is fine. You can hear the music and you can hear me talking. So, everything's okay. Everything's set up perfectly. Well, maybe not perfectly, but as ideal as it's going to get from a guy who doesn't usually live streams. We're just going to wait for it to begin. And have a good time. That's the plan. God, I can't believe I just created a situation of awkward silence all by myself. I can't believe that's a thing that is happening right now. But let's talk about what is going to happen. Place your bets. What is going to show up? Cyberpunk DLC does not count. It just leaked. It is definitely showing up, but it just leaked. It does not count. Honkai Star Rail showed up last year. So maybe Zenless Zone Zero, maybe, fingers crossed. Tatami Hoyo is going to show something up. Ubisoft is going to have their own Connect conference later. I don't know if they're going to show up anything too new. I don't know if they haven't self-destructed already. So Yeah. What could show up here? Atlas, if the P3, the Persona 3 remake, maybe. It seems like there's a Persona 3 remake domain that got registered, as well as another Persona 5 spin-off. So I don't know what could, if they will show up today. Man, I have no idea what they're gonna show today. Activision with Modern Warfare 3. The Last of Us multiplayer just got delayed, so I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna show. It just got an announcement. Maybe. They showed concept art last year. They showed basically nothing. Maybe it's going to show up this year. I have no idea what to expect of this conference. More space? I don't remember if it was the Summer Game Fest or the Gamescom last year. Both were presented by Geoff Keighley. So I don't remember which one was the space one, but who knows? Maybe lots of space. Maybe lots of sci-fi. Maybe absolutely nothing. We'll see. Oh, it's beginning. Showing up. I have zero ideas what to expect.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Hey, Geoff. It is him. It is the guy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
Oh, this is the first time they do it with an audience? Oh, it's live. It's really, really live. Wait, last year was live, wasn't it?
Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom. I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next.
I remember
this
COVID.
Is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of
absolutely, I'll play anything. I have trash taste, the trashiest taste.
There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future.
Okay.
In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay, they're going to show Mortal Kombat. All right.
Don't worry. Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
Fortnite's next season. And yes,
I was going to say who cares, but a lot of people care about Fortnite.
A very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
Yeah, hyping it up.
But let's
What's it gonna be?
To the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see. What is this? Is this Prince of Persia? Like a remake of the very first classic one? Yeah, Ubisoft. That's totally Prince of Persia.
The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land.
You know what?
All hope rests with us.
Because it is a side scroller that's smaller and you can't just turn into a live service, I'm already more hopeful for this one.
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Whoa. Just get the guys that made Rayman Legends. Are they still working at Ubisoft? If they're still working at Ubisoft, then it totally should... Oh shit, Snake! Man, I have faith. Just because it's not a live service, I'm already willing to give this a chance. Maybe they should do something about their employee being super abused situation though. Just saying. I should remind you everyone that Ubisoft is a shit company to work with. To work at. Damn it. The Lost Crown. Whoa! Luna! Yeah! Amazon Luna, of course. It's there. It's gonna be there.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise.
Okay,
You'll see more
buzzwords.
at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's
But okay, I
move
just
along
ate my
to
words.
another
Ubisoft
iconic
did show
video
up.
game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one.
Actually, it's
It
Mortal
has been
Kombat
4 years
12
since
because it is
MK
Mortal
ever
Kombat
since
1,
Moon, the team at
2.
NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet. that
Ah,
reboots the
God,
series
that
into
joke
a
sucks
new
so
era
bad.
Timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal
Everybody loves Mortal
Kombat
Kombat
1.
because of
Let's
their
do it.
fatalities, right? Everybody just loves seeing the gore, even though it doesn't actually mean anything. Out. For the gameplay, people just get stabbed in the eyeball and go back right to fighting. So just Mortal Kombat Deep Dive, okay. It looks like a fighting game. That looked like a combo.
Proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions, I must gather.
Okay.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
I just gotta be straightforward and say I know nothing about Mortal Kombat. I don't know who these characters are. Except that is Sub-Zero because he's ninja and his eyes. Oh fuck. Damn. And see, and they just go back right to fight. But that's cool. That's cooler than torture porn at the end of the match.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
If the cool stuff happens actually during the battle, that's cooler to me. Finishing the battle with a fatality is cool as well. It's like a victory
You
lap.
have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
But seeing stuff actually happens within the match with your inputs, that's always the coolest shit. In every genre. And he sure is beating that guy up.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best.
Oh,
for
it's
you.
the girl with the monster mouth. It's a disease? I thought she was just a demon lady. What? What is that? Get over here. Yeah, that one I know. And of course, gore. Oh, so I thought they were going to be like, they were going to show an actual deep dive, but they just showed a bunch of stuff.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who
So you're going to get an actual explanation
franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please
of
join
everything.
me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
Oh shit, it's the guy, the creator who did the thing. That's great. Is he actually the creator? I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat. I don't want to be like, oh hey, he's the creator, and it's totally not. It's just a guy that showed up halfway through.
Incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1.
If that's the creator of the first Mortal Kombat, that's cool. It's pretty cool.
First of all, this is in a it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously, you have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, you know. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see, that's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize.
Oh, so are cameo characters just cameo?
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have...
You're not even going to do like a Marvel tree,
Some of them, is it time-based?
where you're like, every character is just...
Yeah,
just
exactly.
tag team based play.
Basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move.
Oh, but are
And
they
so the
playable as normal
combination-
characters?
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly, exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want. And they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. So you can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can play, same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Okay, so basically, you just picked up characters from the other game and you put in this game, but because you didn't like redo them or anything, you just reused assets to make cameo characters. I did air quotes right there.
Well, speaking of
for this game,
games,
to add some variety.
Confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him You know, we were this close like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're going to hear John Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited.
It's so hard to pick a good moment to talk when everybody else is just talking and I'm talking over them.
September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very
this live shit is hard.
Secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. You know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next
Not as
up,
excited as you, Geoff, but
for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games.
oh shit, I was looking at this the other day.
Updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years.
Yeah.
That changes right now.
Right now?
First
Okay.
look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Path of Exile check. Health check. Does it still exist? Path of Exile 2? Yes. Okay. I was actually looking the other day and wondering, what happened with Path of Exile 2? Does it still exist? And I was like, 2 years? Holy shit. Nice. Holy shit, find out more. July 28. What the fuck is this on the background?
Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we
Are they fighting off fireworks?
Well, the team at Capcom
I mean, close to my house, not there. There.
right now.
What? Oh, excuse me? Sorry, Geoff. I didn't see that. What are we talking about now? Oh shit! Street Fighter 6? Robo Ryu? Oh, it's Exoprimal. Ryu's gonna fight dinosaurs. Holy shit. Guile. Okay. Man, Exoprimal has a huge problem. Like, people were like, can I just have the PvE, please? And they said, yeah, there's a PvE only mode.
Probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall, with the game coming out on July 14th. But
okay.
Guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Okay.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Is it Alan Wake?
It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming
Dead by Daylight with Alan Wake. Let's go. No, it's David... It's not David Cage. It's Nicolas Cage. Holy shit, I can't believe I almost said, oh, it's David Cage.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is
It's Nicolas Cage. Oh, God.
July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Oh, they got Nicolas Cage here.
Bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
You gotta have a celebrity, right? Is Idris Elba going to show up later when they show the Cyberpunk DLC?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club.
Nicolas Cage is so cool. He doesn't even need like a character. You just need to call his DLC Nicolas Cage.
I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror.
Really? I thought he was going to be a killer.
Characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
Basically like
he's
the...
going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended.
Okay.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go.
Sorry for the silence. I'm just completely mesmerized by Nicolas Cage.
Now, for all
Perfect.
of you who
Perfection.
wanna play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Okay, I don't play Dead by Daylight, but it looks cool. Love me some Nick Cage.
Damn right I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series,
it's
showed the potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
It's the Witcher trailer.
We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure
I
to
don't
tune
know.
into The Witcher Season 3, Volume 1.
I don't know if I can even show this, like, with audio or anything, or if they're gonna take the stream down. I see if people be like, oh, I can't show the Gran Turismo trailer, we can't show the Gran Turismo trailer. Like, can I show the Witcher trailer for Netflix? I don't know, I don't watch, I don't care. Love the games. I played every Witcher game, 1, 2, 3. Not every Witcher game. I haven't played Thronebreaker yet, but I did not watch the series, and I do not care. I heard Henry Cavill is not involved anymore, and that it is bad. It's going bad, or is it already bad? I don't know. Honestly, I don't care much for a live-action series. What a weeb thing to say! What a damn weeb thing to say! I don't care for live action. Who the fuck even says live action outside of Japan? But you know me, I don't care. I don't really watch. Good for those who watch. I hope it is good. It's just, man, I don't remember the last time I watched a series with actual people. I watch lots of movies, but a series? Nah, usually too time consuming for me. And then we see Henry Cavill, and then we see Sword this summer. Giant monster CGI thing. it's an armadillo. It's a roly-poly monster. The Wild Hunt. Chasing Henry Cavill with fire. And drama. Lots of drama. Archery. Punching. Man, I'm just gonna talk about The Witcher, okay? The Witcher is really, really cool, and I really, really like it. But it never really got a proper, really good combat system. Every single game has a combat system that is like, it's usable, but I never really got into it. But the story is amazing and spectacular, and I love it. And The Witcher, we got the logo there. And we got the guy, whose name I forgot, who sings, who's also in the game. I don't remember a single character from the game outside of Geralt and Ciri. Damn. Okay, Netflix, thanks for showing up. Oh shit, Epic Games. We're back, baby. Oh shit, it's Witchfire. Are you ready for some roguelite Witchfiring first-person shooter? I'm not. I don't really care for roguelites, to be honest. But this looks incredibly cool. Shoot! Dodge, attack, punch. There's going to be like a Borderlands style loop system to this, I'm sure of it. Oh, and we got a release date. And it's Epic Games only. Yeah, of course it's Epic Games. Oh, PlayStation VR too. Oh shit. Smilegate? I saw the first few beats and I thought it was going to be Duke Nukem. I thought it was going to be a Duke Nukem meme. Meme. And Gianni was just going to show up. But no. It's Crossfire. The thing that they announced at the PlayStation Showcase. Yeah, I told you it's going to be Crossfire. I don't care. It's also going on Steam. Man, why do you even need a PSVR 2 if everything is going to come on the Meta Quest? The Meta. Damn it! My pronouncing game is horrible today. If everything's going to be on the Meta Quest. Remnant 2.
The root will destroy everything.
Are these just commercials? Is it commercial time? But yeah, Remnant 2, Goat, guy on Goat, be careful of Goat. Why would you get a headset that is not the MetaQuest 2 so you can get the MetaQuest exclusives and then just put it on your PC if you have a PC? Don't have a PC? Even better, it is standalone. I hate Facebook. But they kind of won the VR game so far. The VR space. This looks very cool. Not to just talk over it without acknowledging it. I have Remnant with all of the DLC and I have yet to play it. I have all of the Remnant DLC and I have yet to play it. I really need to make some time to play it. People say it's a great game. It's Dark Souls with guns. Yeah, July 25th. Hey, Geoff.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok.
Oh, God!
Back to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of
I don't even have Warframe installed right now. I should.
Set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Okay, what game? Oh, it's Sonic. It's Sonic. Oh, they're remaking the first Sonic games? Oh, it's that dude with the cowboy hat. Oh, it's a brand new adventure? Is it Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 3? Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy. None of those are is my favorite character. I mean, Knuckles is pretty cool. Jellyfish. Jellyfish confirmed. Like, oh, okay. Is that a bonus stage? Is that what the bonus stage looks like? No, that's a bonus stage. That is most definitely a bonus stage. Boss battle? Sonic Superstars! No release date or anything. Oh, coming fall 2023. Nice! I like Sonic.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike.
I like the Sonic.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched.
Yeah, I told you Honkai Star Rail was like going to show up.
Space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
It still hasn't released on PlayStation?
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across?
Yeah, I already watched this. Oh, maybe not.
Back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop?
No, I do think I watched this. By the way, I hate gacha. Absolutely hate gacha. And yet I still play Star Rail because I have no self-control. Maybe someday I'm going to tell the story of why I hate gacha so much.
Tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first.
This dude looks cool. Punch dude. Robot arm. Just punching stuff.
Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Beta version, not indicative of final game. Is it only coming out on PlayStation 5? Damn.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the
Yeah, I know that game. I know that name.
PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Thank you. Butterfly.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help. Je t'ai rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait.
Sure looks Soulsborne. Sure looks Bloodborne from here. We have Bloodborne on PC at home. Damn, that looks horrifying. But the characters look so pretty though. How do they look so good in a post-apocalyptic world? Oh, that's falling apart. Parry that shot.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
September 19th. Play a demo now. Oh, I guess the PS4 is not that yet.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped.
Don't hype
when
me
you
up.
see the
Don't
gameplay
hype.
all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Oh god, is it Dragon Ball? I mean, it is based on a manga. Is it Hokuto no Ken? Fist of the North Star? What is it going to be? What is this? Is it Desert Punk? Is it Trigun? No, it's that thing from Akira Toriyama, right? With the little... Yeah! Yeah, that's... Punkland, Sandland, something like that. That's getting a movie release. from the creator of Dragon Ball. I knew it! I knew it was gonna be something Dragon Ball related. Tank. It's action. Sandland. Okay, it's Sandland. Stay tuned, and the Sandland logo is like super small. Okay.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8-Bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
I'm down. Stray. Outer Wilds. Neon White. That's the Laser Eyes game. That's Neon White. Cocoon. Stray. The Cowboy game I saw it on Steam once. God, it goes so fast. Is that Silent Hill? I remember No Code was doing a Silent Hill game, but I don't know if it's going to be published by Annapurna. Probably not. Probably going to be Konami.
Next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from
oh god, of those words just shut my brain down.
And the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Not my thing.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power. And put down this threat once and for all.
I checked out mentally. I don't know what's going on the screen. Looks cool. Turn into Eagle. Very cool. Thank you. I hate it. Thank you, I hate it. I'm not gonna play this. I'm not. I just don't like MMOs.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Does anyone play these games? Obviously, a lot of people gotta play, right? Since they have so much money to make announcements at the Game Awards. But I don't want to be mean. I'm not saying, hey, you can't play this and enjoy this. You absolutely can. But do enough people play these games to justify the price? Or is it just that cheap to just get into the Game Awards? The Summer Game Fest. Because I never hear anyone talking about these Nexon games. Last time I heard of a game, of an MMO like sort of game, it was when Last Ark, something like that, was like banning people on Steam from not playing their game. Worst thing, I think I saw people playing this game. I think I saw Iron Pineapple playing this game in one of his Souls-like, in his Steam Dumpster Diving series. I think I saw him playing. Saw him playing a beta or something like that of this game. Party animals! Wasn't this going to be released like a year ago? Well, there we go.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before.
I've seen people before. I've seen a lot of videos recently of games praising, of videos praising Dying Light 1. I have heard almost nothing about 2. What happened? Oh god! Oh god! Okay, I thought everything went to shit. Crash Team Rumble. Psychonauts 2! I Am Fish. You gotta play I Am Fish on a 4K TV. You just gotta play it on a 4K TV. Was that an Amazon Luna game?
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Okay, time for Alan Wake 2.
Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023.
Gotta drink some water.
2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split.
It's a survival horror game, not a third-person shooter.
Own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw obviously
at given points or as they choose.
Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit
Can I
about
just
this.
play the entire story as Alan Wake and then as the other character?
Narrative that Alan has written, is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent,
Saga,
coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story, maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience.
Love the letters just going from the A all the way to the end of the two, just shifting.
As he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two.
Okay, so right, you can do that.
Kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
Woo, let's go. That guy is on his phone. Is he like going to take a picture?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's take a look. Unedited. Raw. Service pistol. Battery. Is that a battery? 5. Okay.
like somebody's home.
Gotta go into the spooky abandoned house. You're an FBI agent after all. Deer Fest. I remember that. I remember that from the first game, the Deer Fest. Come and see our deer. Deer's. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta point the thing and then shoot the thing. Just like in the first game, you gotta point the flashlight, dodge. Okay. Is this really a survival horror game? It looks exactly the same like the first game. No, it doesn't look exactly the same. I mean, it looks like it plays very similar to the first game. What makes this a survival horror game and the first game not? I see that swordfish. What?
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Okay, that's creepy. Oh, there's more.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror
Is
story.
this the trailer that they already released?
The horror story wanted us dead.
Yeah, wanted us dead.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Woo! Yeah, Space Marine!
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Join a galactic war.
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound!
So many Xenos, the FPS can handle it. They're destroying our frame rate.
Come forth and be slaughtered. Open the gates.
Up to 3 players? What a bit of an odd number. It's usually 2 or 4, but okay. This winter. Looks very cool. I'm glad Space Marine is returning. What the hell is this? It is not Minecraft. Is it Sacrifier? No, it's Kingdom or something. I know the names of a lot of indie games. or it's a completely new thing. Because Kingdom is already doing the 80s thing. My potatoes! It looks very pretty. And nobody has a face. Yes, Your Grace. Yes, that's a game that exists. I knew. I knew it was a game that existed.
Beautiful indie game. Yes, Your Grace. Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes,
Go away,
Lore
mute.
Master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
All right, let's check this out.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Oh shit, that is a copyrighted song. Haha, this video is fucked. They just straight up played a copyrighted song. Damn. Okay, it's like World War Z, Back for Blood. It's basically a co-op. Damn it, what's Gout? Man, at this point, killing zombies, Diana Cruises. At this point, it's basically like a fucking, damn it, a genre in by itself, in of itself. Just shoot Zombo. Just shoot in first person. Damn, it really is Left. Everybody just wants Left 4 Dead, but again, but nobody can really do Left 4 Dead, but again. Bet you thought I was going to mute that? Nah, this channel is too small to care.
More unexpected collaboration. John Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Okay. I never really was into CRPGs and stuff. I tried playing Divinity and it felt really slow, and I didn't like it.
Defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Okay, looks fine. August 31st. Cool.
You said it was under control.
No.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Yeah. Woo. That's what I can say for most of these games. It sure looks cool.
Check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2
Yeah.
to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game
Spider-Man.
director at Insomniac. Brian?
Spider-Man's having a really good year. Any other game, horror games just got screwed. They got screwed hard.
Check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open world survival.
Oh
crafting
yeah,
game
they've been
where
releasing
friends
videos recently.
Mysterious creatures called Pal who can also fight. In other words,
Pal
not
World.
like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty.
The guys behind Power World, I thought they abandoned Craftopia, their previous game, but they recently just announced, yeah, no, we've been an entire year working on a completely new update. And they even updated a game that they released like 3 years ago or something like that. Insane. I have way more faith in them now. Before I thought they just abandoned Craftopia because the Breath of the Wild hype was over and jumped into the Pokemon train. But it seems like at least they're gonna deliver something. At least they will deliver. They won't just abandon it. But we'll see. There's still plenty of time for them to fuck it up. God, just look. Just shoot the Pokemon. Just shoot the Pokemon in the face. Look at those trainers. Are they masters? Are they the team equivalent of this game? How World. Yeah, January. And now Black Desert Online. God, why do you keep showing up? That little mute thing. I don't play Black Desert. Like always, I don't care about MMOs that much. Better get closer to the microphone. Land of the Morning Light.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is
Lord of the
time
Rings?
We told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout.
Oh, I saw that. I think I saw that on Epic Game Store.
Delving for riches.
A dwarves game.
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
Just mine harder, bro. Damn.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Return to Moria. Okay. Yes, I am ready. But I'm not gonna buy an ultra wide. I don't have space. Even if I wanted one. Oh god.
Right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
A new mobile game from its Final Fantasy. Oh my god. When has the words a legendary franchise goes to mobile ever went like right? Oh my god. The FPS, the animation looks so stilted. Like outside of combat. Combat looks fine. Is this a summon gacha? What the hell am I looking at? Look at this. This looks horrible compared to the combat. Yeah, it's the mobile game. Yeah, pre-registration begins now. Yay. Sign up for the closed beta test.
Registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from...
Oh my god, that was something.
Get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game.
Get a free burrito from Taco Bell.
Here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Did you review this game last year? Did he say he reviewed this game last year?
To the living.
What?
To the dead.
What? What is this?
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Okay, it looks... I don't want to say it looks cool again, but... Oh shit! Oh fuck! It's happening! Yeah! That's cool.
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。到着まで3分。何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ。
Yeah!
さもなきゃ。
Do not fuck around. You're going to find out. Don't fuck around with Joryu. Oh yeah, punch, dodge, dodge, punch, punch, punch. Whoa. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Yeah. What? Is that a giant? What? What? Who? Is this really a side game? Yeah, what? Whoa, yeah, okay. Have my money.
morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Is this The Alters?
Stan.
Or is this a new thing? I remember a game that was called like The Alters. Oh my god! Ah, it's Quantic Dream. Okay. Is it like an engine by Quantic Dream? But it's not like a Quantic Dream game, right? Or is it published by Quantic Dream?
How long has it been now?
I can't believe we went from that to Quantic Dream. But this does look cool. This does look very cool.
What sort of operation are they running down here?
Exploring the ocean and stuff.
Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No. Are you there?
Under the Waves. Completely new game. What is Spotlight? I want to know exactly what's going on. Did anybody get harassed in the making of this game? That's basically what I want to know.
Is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next.
Is World Ocean Day? Oh shit, it's COD.
Today we're going to give you the first ever look at
this is going to probably like come as a surprise, but I don't hate Call of Duty. I'm a weirdo who always buys the old games when they get cheap to play the campaign, because the campaign of Call of Duty is like basically a mainstream action movie, and I like mainstream action movies. Sometimes I used to. I played the campaign for Cold War recently, and holy shit, it was surprisingly good. Bought Cold War just for the campaign. You gotta buy old Call of Duty games for the campaign because they inevitably get hacked, and when fans try to do something, Activision shuts them down and just keeps the games dead. Thanks, Activision, for keeping those games fucking dead. Yeah, and also playing copyrighted music that is school copyrighted music that I enjoy, but like it's copyrighted and it's going to get me screwed up. But like maybe not. Small YouTube channel. What they're gonna do? What are they going to do? Take away the money that they don't give to me? Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I just wanted to raise awareness that Activision just kills whenever fans try to help fix the old multiplayer games and just leave them with huge vulnerabilities without giving a shit. Thanks, Activision.
Porsche, the iconic German automaker, turned 75 years old today.
Forza Motorsport, please don't tell me it's just going to be a car.
A 911 in some point at a game. Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Excuse me? Sorry, I missed that. What did you announce? I was checking to see if the audio was on, and I was like, what did you announce? Pretty pink car. Cool. Oh, it is an Xbox. I thought, are you... okay.
And here it is, the Porsche Xbox.
It looks good. If you're a fan and you want this Xbox, I'm happy for you. But did you need to announce this
Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox
in this place right now? Right now, is that our priority?
Special consoles. All right. Next, Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics.
It's a genre now.
Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch.
It's a genre.
Some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Faith Farm.
They single-handedly like Stardew Valley single-handedly resurrected the genre. It was never really dead. There was Story of Seasons and stuff, and Harvest Moon still shows up. But let's be real. Stardew Valley, guy in a wheelchair, blue chicken. That's the thing that caught my eye. You don't actually see a lot of characters in wheelchairs. But yeah, Stardew Valley popularized this. No, don't take the bee. The bee is great. I wish I had a picture of a bee in my living room. It's Rune Factory, but cuter.
What do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Ah, looks real cute. It looks real cute. I liked it.
There it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
I'm just gonna check out.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won.
I'm just gonna check out.
Seems like you've been very busy.
Mentally.
Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch.
It sounds like I'm being super mean to these games.
And,
I don't wanna.
Some new game modes.
I love that different people can get to play different games.
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited
But
to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode.
I do not.
Next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way.
I personally
It's
cannot.
Super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, I love the.
I was going to play this game on Steam. I was going to check it out actually. And then people told me it is horribly borked on PC.
Oh, yeah. So, listen.
So I was like, I'm not even going to.
So I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Geoff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Geoff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but...
Oh, it's Pro CD. I love this guy.
Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Labuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance.
Are you serious?
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait.
My sense of humor is broken, yes.
The Big Bar. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cards.
It happens. That's the thing. It happens.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being
there's a reason they pay him to make these sketches. It's because it's true.
We're gonna look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and
The most generic looking magic exploding game. Immortals of Avium is like the most look, we're shooting magic, yet it looks so brown. So gray and brown.
UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Another mobile game? Okay.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor.
I don't know about King Arthur. Did he talk with a giant dragon? Is that Morgan? I don't know. I only play Fate. That look kind of like Morgan from in Fate, I think. I don't know. I don't even remember what Morgan from Fate looks like. From Fate, Stay Night and stuff.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall?
These presentations have approximately 50% more MMORPG than they need to.
And paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
Shoot!
This world needs
Shoot the gun. So they gotta die some more. Oh, really? That's actually some nice pedigree. Really? Ruined King and Battle Chasers. I like Battle Chasers. Fortnite. Fortnite, but stuff brown and gray as shit. Fortnite in space. Fortnite in cell shaded. Okay, I get it. It's the Fortnite thing where they use Unreal 5 assets to create whatever they want. Unreal editor for Fortnite. You know what? If this motivates kids to get into game development, good.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
A turn-based 4X, Conquer the Galaxy. In about an hour? Ooh, I'm down. When people are like, strategy games, Stellaris Nexus.
Hey guys, one more game?
Good morning, Scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to
Like, if people are like, this is a strategy game. Oh, this is a strategy game, you can finish a match in an hour. Ooh, I have so many matches in Civilization 5. You won't even believe. I just love this. Space Trash! Scavenger! Not just Space Trash.
4315.
Paradox just coming in hot with like all of the good stuff, all their stuff that they really want to show.
Cautiously entering hostile territory.
Star Trek. I don't know much about Star Trek, but okay. The Borg. They absorb everything, right? Resistance is futile and stuff. Literally a cube. But what kind of game is it? Is it like Stellaris? Is it a strategy game then? Star Trek Infinite. Full reveal day on Picard Day?
Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to
Oh, is it the Captain America game?
Twisted Metal, which is
no, it's Twisted Metal. It's another trailer for a series. There is going to be a Twisted Metal series with Anthony Mackie. I don't care too much, but oh, that might be cute. Might be cute. Might be cool. But you know, I don't care much. I don't know if I can show it. But like, okay. Where's the cars? You gotta show Anthony Mackie riding on some cars. Just showing Sweet Tooth isn't gonna do much. That's his name, right? I never played Twisted Metal. I gotta play Twisted Metal. Oh. But I don't know how seriously the game takes their stories. It's like a car combat game. If they put the car and they put the combat, isn't that like enough? For it to work? It's gotta have a guy, right? There's a guy who grants wishes. There's gotta be a guy that grants wishes. And you're just gonna talk? You're not gonna shoot anybody or anything? I don't even know why I even bother muting this, to be honest. It's a Peacock original. Oh my god. We don't even have Peacock here. Don't even know where that's going to end up here.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new
Alters?
Flash game
No.
with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the Time Shift Warrior, coming later this year.
Couldn't you have like waited for us to like see the title? Did you have to announce it as if it's a brand new announcement? No? Okay. Beautiful.
Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you.
Already looks like the coolest thing ever.
Alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
Okay.
That's another me. I look good.
Oh, rewind time, but not for puzzles, but to fight. Nice.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
Oh. This looks nice. This looks like my kind of thing.
Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Spotlight by Quantic Dream. What does that mean? What is Spotlight?
Very cool independent.
Did I miss?
Right,
Did they say
up,
like
brand
what it
new
was and I
IP
missed?
From Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren.
It had a great cast.
Jack, and he joins us now. Hey,
Maybe
Darren.
it would be super interesting if it had a great cast.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage.
His name is Jack. That's the most generic thing ever.
He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, you know, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around.
Yeah, okay, that looks pretty cool. I'm sold. That sounds pretty cool. I'm sold. Show me more. I already saw it before, but show me more. Maybe I'm gonna like it more this time.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
I remember the first trailer looked incredibly gray and brown. The colors just look muted, is what I'm trying to say. It's not actually all gray and brown here. Oh, it's some gold, but it looks so dirty gold.
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
But it is like a mech that has wear and tear on it, right? I just like my colors overly saturated. I'm a little child. This does look nice, though. Oh wait. God, I just had a sneeze. I hope I didn't. I hope I managed to mute myself.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara
Gotta get to the control room.
It looks nice enough. I might have a good time. Enemies do. Oh no, he just killed that guy? No. Is that like the boss? It's gonna be like an important character, right? That guy has way too much health. Like, holy shit, die. God, I can already picture myself playing the game and going, die, damn it. But it did look like a more important character, more important boss character.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together.
Am I the only one that's going like, this is the Everward, and you're the Battle Mage, and I'm like, okay. I don't feel, I feel nothing. I feel like I should feel it's more epic.
That game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course,
what is that second character?
Where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Does he have a cat face? Okay, saturated colors. Here we go. I can finally pay attention now. There's a guy who's a fish. What the fuck is he doing? Oh. Oh, dinosaurs? Just ride the dinosaur, of course. Oh? Why did you do that? Why did you stop riding the dinosaur for 5 seconds? It's a thing. Oh, okay. It's Optimus Prime. It's advertisement. Oh. Maybe you shouldn't have let it do that, fish. Am I supposed to know who that character is? It looks really, really cool. But I'm still not playing Fortnite.
Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Finally, okay, let's go.
It's a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Is it Avatar? Frontiers of Pandora?
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
Oh, it's Dreadwolf.
This trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
It's a it's Dragon Age up Dreadwolf. Oh no, shit! Completely wrong. Okay, it's Final Fantasy.
Sector 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
How? Open it up, Cloud.
Just look at it all.
Can't wait to make another hour-long rant about this game.
Everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Yeah.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Oh, is this the beach where you save the girl? God, it's been so long since I played 7. Yuffie! It's still been relatively shorter compared to most people, since I only played 7 when it was like 20 something.
Into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate.
I didn't play when it was originally released, but
Those you love.
it's still a while.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
On 2 discs, baby!
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase.
Yeah, Phantom Liberty was not on the show.
Stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Okay, this was fine. It was a thing. It was like last year. I don't think I will ever be super hyped for a lot of announcements from a show that is not from Nintendo. I don't think I will ever Am I going to watch Day of the Devs, you might be wondering? I am going to be watching Day of the Devs. I am going to be watching Devolver. I am going to watch everything because I am hooked on this kind of stuff. Even when I know it's not going to be everything. Even when it's going to be everything I expect. Though I came here with few expectations. And yeah. That sure was a show. It was a good show. There were good games made by good people. It was fine. But definitely not mind-blowing or anything. Spider-Man 2. Last year, The Last of Us Factions multiplayer showed up with a concept art, and this year Spider-Man showed up with concept art. I cannot wait to see next year which Sony game is going to have concept art at the Summer Game Fest. Cuphead! Check out that treasure. It's not more Cuphead. There's no way it's going to be more Cuphead. It took so long just for the DLC to come out. Cuphead's great though. Oh, but it is a physical edition.
Hi everybody and welcome to the Day of the Dead Digital Showcase.
Hello.
Geoff Keighley for having us be part of his Summer Games Fest, and thank you to all of you, the millions of people watching out. Millions of people? God, that can't be right. This thing has really grown since it started 10 years ago here in San Francisco. Day of the Devs was an idea from Double Fine Productions and their friends at IM8-Bit to put on a show that really celebrated video games and focused on the fans and the developers and brought them together to meet and celebrate games. It started as a live event here in San Francisco where we had developers showing their games where people could play them and also listen to music and eat food and drink, and it was really just a festival of amazing creativity and a very inspiring event. And then during the pandemic, it became digital only, and now we're doing both, a live event and a digital showcase so people from around the world can enjoy all of these amazing games. We had a record number of submissions this year, more people wanting to be part of Day of the Devs than any year previously, and we have more world premieres today than ever before. I'm excited. I hope you're excited, and please,
yes,
without further ado, enjoy Day of the Devs.
Just give me straight up a bunch of indie announcements without anybody talking anything. Just not. Just inject indie directly into my vein.
I'm pleased to introduce a brand new game from a team that is near and dear to my heart.
No, just show the games.
Team at Wishes Unlimited, who made incredible games like Wonder Song and Chicory. Here's their new title, Beastie Ball.
Really? Wonder Song and Chicory is from the same guys? Nice. I've yet to play Chicory. I need to. I played the demo and it was like good.
Hi, I'm Greg Lobanov.
It was really good.
Bouncing off the walls excited to finally tell you what my friends and I have been working on together ever since Chicory came out a couple years ago. Introducing
Haikyuu.
Beastie Ball.
Oh? What the? Pokemon? But it's volleyball?
To play Beastie Ball, which is kind of like volleyball. You play as this customizable coach character, and you can explore this huge open world, recruiting all kinds of beasties to your team.
Cassette Beasts just came out soon, right? Like, okay. Oh.
Beasties are highly social creatures.
Nice.
To play sports. In their natural wild state, they're constantly playing Beastie Ball to build friendships, to settle disputes, or just to have fun. When beasties play together, they actually become friends with one another.
Oh!
Personalities and their teamwork style, they can form different kinds of friendships. But whether they become besties or rivals or partners or sweethearts, they'll get some kind of unique combo ability that only that pair.
Oh, and they can become rivals. Oh, that's a nice system. Hey, want to be rivals, or do you want to be like besties? Look at that dog. That was a nice dog.
The goal isn't to collect as many beasties as you can, but to spend time with the ones that you care about and be surprised by the ways that they grow and change and the bonds that they form with each other.
That's heck of nice to quote a comic. That's heck of nice. I like it. Man, indie games started, and I already have infinitely more things to talk about than the AAA games. Holy shit! Look at that design.
Old beasties have a range of colors and sizes, and their poses and animations are all hand drawn, which gives us lots of opportunity to
hand drawn. Nice.
Ways of moving.
To help give each BC that personality, we've been doing unique voices for them. Each one can express a range of emotions.
Professional dog. That's a good dog. That's a nice dog.
You come from a tiny
Sports!
and a nature preserve. You're kind of underdogs until one day when the Beastie Ball League shows up and starts tearing down the preserve to build a stadium. Your only way to stop the construction is to rise all the way to the top of the Beastie Ball League.
Right from the start of your adventure, you'll be able to see all the ranked teams on your map. You decide where to go, who to challenge, and in what order. And every time you defeat a ranked coach, the other ranked coaches become stronger. So no matter which way you go...
So it's a classic save the nature story.
So
okay.
To reveal this. It's a really special project for us. And if Beastie Ball looks cool to you too, then please check us out at beastieballgame.com. We're going to be revealing a crowdfunding campaign very, very soon. And
oh, this is going to have a crowdfunding campaign?
We can't wait to talk
That's far away. Every game that's like asks for money is going to be... Oh, 2024. No. Whatever.
Hyper Light Breaker, Heart Machine's follow-up title in the...
Oh, Hyper Light Breaker looks so cool.
Some serious skills. You'll be entering the Overgrowth, an amazing open world with everything from lush rolling hills to deep labyrinths. They'll be comprised of both handcrafted and procedural elements, just how I like my levels. Like its predecessor, it'll be chock full of secrets and lore, sure to satisfy even the most curious explorers.
Hyper Light Drifter was really good, but also really hard. I think I only finished Hyper Light Drifter on easy mode. They made another game, didn't they? Solar Ash. Yeah, I got that, but I haven't played it yet.
This is Hyper Light Breaker.
Hello, I'm Alex, creative director at Heart Machine, and we're making
Hello.
Hyper Light Breaker.
Yeah, ride your short sword. Shoot. Dodge. Slash. Shoot.
Hyper Light Breaker is a huge, stylish, bloody game. As is our MO, it's a game that's vivid but bleak, with a crumbling world that can be brutal and beautiful all at once. It's amazing.
That's a very good description.
And the first of its kind, an open world game where you never return to the same world twice.
Oh.
I'd say it's a mix of incredible open world games like Breath of the Wild, distilled into the format of a roguelike such as Dead Cells or Hades.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like. I don't really like roguelites.
Breaker's narrative will be presented fully through visual storytelling, where you'll discover and decipher the mystery of...
I really want to know how the roguelite elements work. If I can turn them off, if I can minimize them as much as possible, because I just don't care for losing progress.
Razor-sharp combat, vast overgrown wilderness, long-dead civilizations, and new discoveries in a mysterious, vibrant, yet horribly ominous atmosphere. Each biome in the world is different, with unique dangers, set pieces, and stories of their own.
Look at that wolf. Look at that wolf guy.
With dangerous, unique, and challenging sub-bosses scattered throughout runs. You'll pick up new gear, make new builds, unlock new characters, upgrade your equipment as you bring back more and more materials from runs. We've learned so much from the previous games.
Oh, so you upgrade between runs?
Breaker's the culmination of all that incredible work, and we're excited to have you experience it for yourself.
I'm excited as well. This looks beautiful.
We'll have a lot more information on the game as we come closer and closer to early access later this year.
Great. Love it.
And now, in true Day of the Devs fashion, we're traveling halfway around the globe to Transylvania to bring you a game that is not what you expect. From developers Stone Skip and publisher I Am 8-Bit Presents, I'm thrilled to bring you a world premiere title that is not only
I am
relaxing,
8-Bit Presents
enjoyable,
is the name of the
chill
publisher.
and vibey. Let that anxiety go while you play Simpler Times.
World premiere.
Hi there, welcome. I'm Lara.
And I'm Dragos of Stoneskip Studio. We are a small team from Transylvania, and our mission is to create meaningful interactive experiences. Our first game, Simpler Times, sheds light to the beauty of the ordinary and
Ladybug.
serves as a place from the past.
I was trying to remember the name of the damn thing. Ah, it's a ladybug.
On a heartwarming journey through her memories as she prepares to leave her childhood home.
Man, it's getting pretty full. It's starting to feel like I'm never gonna come back.
We want you to slow down and savor the present moment by immersing you in Taina's world.
It's apple picking season. My favorite.
Through visual storytelling and mindful interactions, you will journey alongside her as she delves into her past and uncovers
Summer.
her authentic self.
With each puzzle, Taina grows closer to adulthood and you'll be there to guide her. From simple activities like picking dried leaves from a plant to more complex ones like building a birdhouse, you'll interact with objects that hold sentimental value for Taina.
I really wish I could take you with me. I'm gonna miss our duets together.
We know the world is getting faster every day. We live in it too. We wanted to create a space
Dog!
where players
Space
can
dog.
break, slow down,
Fantastic,
do
I'm in.
something meaningful.
This looks really
Simpler Times
simple, nice,
we believe need to be told and
cozy, that's the word.
inspired by this very
But a bit
peaceful
melancholic
experience.
because, you know,
The
she's
game
growing
is a
up and stuff.
reflection of the physical spaces we spend time in and the memories we hold dear.
I've spent so much time here looking out the window.
I have to play unpacking as well,
See this view for a while.
which sounds like a similar kind of
We want
meditation.
a sense of awareness and appreciation for the world around us,
Bird.
encouraging you to reflect on your own memories and experiences.
Simpler Times is coming soon on PC and other platforms, so make sure to wishlist on Steam and follow us on social media.
Thanks for taking the time to listen. We hope you'll enjoy playing Simpler Times as much as we enjoyed creating it. Bye.
It's on my radar now. I mean, it just got announced, basically.
Growing up is the sea. Can I still take all these seashells with me? Can I lock them in a chest with my memories?
Robot. Man, just listen to that soundtrack. Nice.
This next game is from Sad Owl Studios and Thunderful Publishing. It's a really unique puzzle game built around a camera mechanic where the photos that you take become 3D worlds to explore. This is Viewfinder.
Viewfinder is a difficult game to describe in words, but if you saw it, you'd immediately recognize it.
What is this place?
It is a game that, gives players a lot of freedom.
What's an old photograph doing here?
You can take photos or find photos and then make them into real 3D space.
Holy shit!
Hang on, did you just shift reality? Sick.
What makes it unique is the central mechanic where you're using a camera and pictures to reshape and reconfigure the world around you in order to solve challenges in creative ways.
It's such a unique experience.
Where does the
and
3D starts and
everybody is
ends?
just gonna
Like,
have a different experience of how they play Viewfinder,
okay.
and that's just a really nice thing to it.
Perfect.
You're basically placing 3D objects on the scene. Okay.
That doesn't look right.
You can rotate reality too!
If I was to compare Viewfinder to other games, I'd say it's...
And it takes a chunk out of reality as well. I see.
Illusions of superliminal or antechamber. People have also compared it to The Witness and...
the guys at Castle Super Beast call these first-person confusion games.
Puzzle game, but it's very sandboxy and playful and open-ended.
And you can just multiply the robots.
When you actually create something, you do destroy a lot of things, and you know that's just a very important lesson in creation. Viewfinder is created.
You take a chunk of the world to build what you need.
And you know, we have people from all over the world who have such a diverse and interesting cultures.
Each character comes from a different culture. There's a lot of sort of culture-specific props and items and themes who you learn about, mostly through environments and environmental storytelling. So we tried to sort of make these special spaces.
And there's a kitty cat.
Represent that character, who they are, what they like to do.
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of her many passions.
Wait, is this the Stanley Parable narrator?
Celion was always fond of games.
It's just very important for us to just put in what we know so that the rest of the world could also, you know, have a glimpse of the experiences that we've had.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
Yeah, wishlisting immediately after this. This looks fantastic.
We received a record number of submissions for this Summer Game Fest edition of Day of the Devs, but this next game didn't actually come through that process. We have eyes everywhere, and the curation team is always looking for games. This next one actually came from Twitter because the creator was posting all these amazing GIFs, and we reached out via DM and asked if we could feature the game. So here it is, this beautiful, gorgeous, hand-drawn ghost story called Haunty.
Hello everyone, my name is Leo Dasso, and I'm with Moonloop. Together we're making a game called Haunty.
Haunty. Ah. Oh, nice.
The main mechanic in Haunty is that as a ghost, you can haunt things and get access to their abilities. There's a big variety of things that you can haunt in this game.
Oh, you can hunt things. I get it. You're a ghost.
Things you can haunt and the abilities that they give you. Core mechanics resemble very much a twin-stick shooter. However, unlike twin-stick shooters, it focuses less on the high-intensity moments and more on finding creative ways to use the twin-stick paradigm to create fun solutions to the challenges in the game.
Oh, so you shoot, you clear the ground of the ruins.
Of a ghost in the afterlife, and beyond that, it really expands into a lot of ghosts in the afterlife and sort of the stories that they have.
Interesting.
The progression and story of Haunty both center around collecting these stars.
On the shaded
the stars
path.
have this special ability that they give ghosts access to pieces of their past life that they've left behind.
Ah.
The environments
That is going to turn out super sad.
Crafted with a 2D hand-drawn style, so there's a lot of painstaking frame-by-frame animation work in there.
Lots of hand-drawn games, I mean, not lots. Most are traditional 3D, but
so
I still feel like there's a lot
to give you this sort of tour through the
of
afterlife, chilled-out experience.
2D hand-drawn games. Oh, that is beautiful.
If this is something you're interested in, be sure to wishlist it. It helps us out a lot.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Is a bit of a blast from the past.
Mm.
He arrived on the scene around 12 years ago, quickly became the talk of the town, and won a handful of awards, including the Seamus McNally Grand Prize at GDC's Independent Games Festival. But Then, shortly afterwards, both the game and its creator vanished. That game was Cart Life, a slice-of-life simulation game that put you in the shoes of various street vendors and tasked you with setting up a successful business selling bagels or newspapers. As the story unfolds, you'd soon find yourself making tough choices and trying to balance keeping your business afloat with the needs of your character and their families. It was a truly unique, powerful, and special game, and it's super sad that it's been unplayable now for the better part of a decade. But it gives me great pleasure to tell you that, lovingly restored and better than ever, Cart Life is back.
Yeah, I remember seeing this just
Hi,
out
I'm
there
Nick
on the
Harmon. I'm
internet.
with Ad Hoc Studio, and we're here to show you Cart Life. Cart Life is a retail simulator developed by Richard Hoffmeyer and was originally released in 2013, where it won a bunch of awards at the Independent Games Festival. For a variety of reasons, he ended up pulling it off Steam, but all of us at Ad Hoc are such big fans of Richard's work. Now we're partnering with him to help bring it back.
Nice.
In Cart Life, you can play as 3 different characters in any order. Each have their own unique background and circumstances, but what they all have in common is that they're trying to make it as street vendors. Melanie is a recently divorced mother and has moved back into her family home with her daughter, all the while trying to establish her new coffee cart.
So very realistic,
Andrews
very
is a Ukrainian immigrant
down
who is
to
trying
earth
to put
stories.
down roots in a new town by opening a newspaper stand. And Vinny
About poor
has
people.
big dreams, but never enough money to make it happen. He's hoping that selling his homemade bagels will help turn things around for him. Managing your own cart is not an easy job. Just like in real life, in Cart Life, your resources are limited.
Yeah, it's a harsh world out there.
You need to take care of yourself and others, and how you prioritize the needs of your cart against the personal needs of each character will determine the outcome of their stories.
What is this dialogue?
The world of Cart Life is alive and filled with
Oh, okay,
characters
she was
who
probably
are potential
drunk.
customers that you'll get to know as you try to build your business. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. What players choose to do with the time that they have with each character is entirely up to them. Everyone's experience will be different based on the choices they make, what they prioritize, and even the order in which they choose to play the characters. This release is going to have a bunch of new story content, new art, updated controls and mechanics, and we
Oh,
really look
looks
forward to
nice.
sharing it all with you on PC and console later this year.
Just going to call it Cart Life, not Cart Life Remastered or anything. Okay.
Renaissance has been going on for the last couple years in games, and as we get deeper into the grind revival, things are getting a little more avant-garde and daring. This next one gives you all that Tony Hawk mechanical goodness that you crave, but with a heavy helping of demons and brimstone. This is the
Skate Story? Oh no, it's a world premiere. Is the Skate Story going to show up in
My name is
Devolver?
Jordi van den Bussen, also known as Kwobbelkop. I'm the CEO and founder of Phantom Coast, and today we'll be talking about
Hellskate. Nice.
All right, Anton. First try. Here we go.
Man, this is going to release the same year as Skate Story?
All right, that's it.
That would be super weird that we got 2 Hellskate games in the same year. Broken. Try again. Man, got some real Hades vibes from that death animation.
Skater through and through. All Anton wants to do is skate at Wertheim's fabled beach. Even if that means he has to go through the gods and monsters who will do anything to stop him and his skater friends from doing what they love most. The skateboard mechanics are very similar to the arcade-like games such as Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I mean, our lead game designer Steve actually worked on Tony Hawk's Underground.
Oh.
A long time ago, the idea, and the far-flung land of 2002, I worked on a game called Tony Hawk Underground. And at the time,
Oh, Tony Hawk Underground's so good.
Man, this really looks a lot like an RPG or an action RPG. You have all these stats and you're upgrading and all this kind of stuff. It's super cool, super neat, right? But of course, we're bound to Tony Hawk. We're bound to the real pro skaters. It always seemed to me that skate graphics create and imply such an interesting world, but it's not a coherent world that you can visit. So that was one of the motivations behind Hellskate.
Oh, so it's a real coherent RPG world.
Cool skateboarding with the tricks and traversal, manuals, grinds, jumps.
Doing some flatland tricks
structure
to keep the combo going.
Just like with other games in the roguelite genre, death is
it's a goddamn roguelite. Stop making them roguelites. Yeah, that reminds me a lot.
Run, thankfully, you don't lose everything. You keep your resources, which you can use to get permanent upgrades such as tattoos or skateboards, which act as weapons. The combat in our game can be described as a fast-paced skateboard hack and slash. While you have your light and heavy attacks, the core of the gameplay revolves around your skateboarding tricks.
The game should be quite easy for people to pick up and play. It has a combat system which is meant to be very friendly, very forgiving and rewarding, especially at the beginning, and then gradually it teaches you and ramps up the skill of skateboarding where you need it, when you need it.
Oh, I thought he was going to grind on those chains. That would be sick.
Why did you stop me from skating?
Look at yourself. Your wing, your arm. What do you think happens when that gets to your head?
Thank you for watching this reveal of Hellskate. Wishlisting the game would mean the world to us. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. But roguelike though.
In our next game, Henry Halfhead, you play as...
Half a head?
That's it. That's the game. But it's so much more than that too, because you see, Henry can be many things, can be anything, in fact. He has the curious ability to be able to transform into anything he can reach. Using this peculiar power and perplexing form, you'll live the life of the title character, navigating sandbox situations crafted by Zurich-based developers Lululu Entertainment.
Lululu Entertainment. Damn.
Ponder the philosophical questions. Who is? How is? What does it mean to be Henry Halfhead?
Welcome! May I introduce you to Henry? Henry's not just anyone. If they're anything, they're, well, everything.
Oh, I get it.
Into everything in their reach. Yes, everything. And that's how they manage their daily life.
The familiar noise of Henry's alarm clock announces the dawn of a new day, and it will keep ringing until Henry gets up and calms the nervous, quivering machine. Tick, tick, tock. At least half awake, Henry is ready for their morning routine, which they usually start by making...
It's one of those do normal tasks but your control scheme is completely weird games. Nice, I like this.
Henry knows that if you want to change the world, you have to start off by making your own bed. Completing this simple task in the morning gives Henry a little bit of pride and the feeling of control over their life. With part of the morning routine done, Henry was ready to freshen up.
Oh, that's nice. I like this. Surprisingly, I like this.
For hours, Henry could sit there, lifting the seat up and down, pretending it was a singing mouth. Not too hot, not too cold. Henry bought a turmeric soap. They didn't know. They just liked the color. It's actually great for their skin.
Become a bubble. What? What? Well, that was unexpected.
That got all the dirt. Henry should now dry themselves. All clean and dry, Henry is now ready for a proper breakfast.
So he just becomes a towel and now he's dry?
The warm beverage is important, and so is keeping up with the news.
this week. That's all for now. Have a wonderful day.
Is that a cube? Is the coffee just a cube of coffee?
The best drink Henry can make from beans. The candy of nature. Delicious. Well fed and well informed, Henry has to get ready and pack for work.
Banana.
If Henry takes their lunchbox and leaves now, they can catch the 8 o'clock bus.
Double the Henry, double the fun. Play Henry's not-so-ordinary everyday life in co-op mode. Henry, everyday life with a twist.
I liked it. Looks like fun.
It's from Jeppe Carlsen, a creator who's perhaps best well known for his work as master puzzle creator on Limbo and Inside. We had the honor of working with him to publish 2 of his solo projects as part of Double Fine Presents. Rhythm action platformer 140 and co-op arcade shooter Thoth. 2 of the most fiendishly well-designed and fun puzzle games I've ever played that truly give you a sense for and appreciation of Jeppe's contributions to those Playdead titles. His new game sees him teaming back up with Jakob Schmidt, composer of 140, and applying his trademark puzzle skills.
I thought you were going to announce the 2 games. I didn't even know he made those 2 games. I didn't even know about those 2 games.
Co-founder and audio director of Geometric Interactive in Copenhagen. I would like to show you what our amazing team has been working on for the last couple of years.
Oh, it's Cocoon! It looks amazing. It looked amazing at the Xbox conference. I had completely forgotten that was from this guy. It looks really cool. Is it just going to be the same trailer? Is that the same trailer? Hey Microsoft, you promised this game would already be released. You said, hey, we're going to show games that are going to be released in the next 12 months, and then this is not out yet. What's up with that? You're giving the developers proper time? You're just making shit up?
Cocoon is an adventure game with multiple worlds, and each of these worlds are contained within an orb. Let me demonstrate by jumping out of the world which we are currently exploring. Just like that, we are now in a world outside.
Oh? Yeah, I saw that in the previous trailer. But it's cool to know how it works.
The world we were previously exploring. Let's jump out one more time. We are now in a world even further outside and can explore this world using the orange orb that we picked up. Orbs can be placed on switches to power devices and solve puzzles. And you can even throw them into pipes.
Nice!
You can use the hierarchy of worlds within worlds to solve interesting puzzles. For example, to safely avoid this moving barrier, you simply jump out of the world, let it pass by, and jump back in.
Oh!
Now, Cocoon is not only about exploration and puzzles. Within each world, you have to face a mighty guardian. Here is a first glimpse of one of these encounters.
Boss battle, boss battle, boss battle.
We hope you look forward to exploring the mysterious world.
Yes, absolutely.
Releasing later this year on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch.
I really want to. Looks great. Release date? Release date? Release date?
And now, I'm pleased to bring you a title from French-Canadian developer Impossible. In this relaxing artistic exploration game, you play a painter with a watercolor brush and a whole city to explore. This game is more than appropriate for Day of the Devs Summer Game Fest edition because its title, Été, in French, translates to the word summer.
Hi, my name is Laszlo, and I'm the creative director at Impossible. We are a small Montreal-based indie studio working on our first title, Été.
Huh.
In Été, you see the world through the eyes of a painter, with every surface acting like a blank canvas, just waiting for you to fill it with color. Été means summer in French, because it's set in our French-speaking hometown of Montreal, Canada, as you step into the shoes of a painter who's traveling abroad for, well, the summer. This is a game for people who love pure exploration. You're free to roam open city scenes at your own pace, following your curiosity, getting sidetracked, and discovering secrets along the way. When you fill something with paint, you'll extract its color as droplets of experience, and as you level up, you'll become able to unleash larger splashes of paint that reveal a bigger part of the world at once.
Interesting. Just purely exploration?
You'll also meet plenty of locals, taking part in their lighthearted, everyday anecdotes, and some of them will even commission artworks from you. Using your bike, you can travel quickly back to your apartment and paint those commissions on canvas. That's where your creativity comes into play. At your easel, you can create gorgeous watercolor artworks using anything you've discovered in your expedition so far. Stamps on your canvas can be freely moved, resized, rotated in 3D, and even recolored.
Oh, that's so good!
That lets you put your own spin on commissions. And if you're feeling inspired, you can paint as many creative artworks as you like without any kind of limitation. With hundreds of unlockable stamps at your disposal, and dozens of commissions to inspire you.
Oh, that is so pretty!
Apart from living your best life as the friendly neighborhood painter, you'll also get to meet other like-minded artists, like Marianne, an ambitious photographer, and Theo, a talented musician, among many others. If you manage to befriend them, maybe they'll let you in on their best-kept secret, an abandoned building that could become your very own painting studio. But you'll have to dive into that story for yourself. It is coming out in 2024, and we hope you'll enjoy your adventures as a traveling painter in this lovingly crafted, whimsical summer world.
Yeah, okay, at first I was like, do you just paint? Is exploration? Okay, but the more he talked about, the more I understood it, the more I liked it.
committee and all the legal ramifications and the technical rules that go with the accounting of the...
Tim, sorry. I thought that, I thought I was doing something here too.
All right, okay.
All right. Hey, Kelly from Indie Mega Booth here with a very exciting announcement. We're back. If you're a fan of indie games, you may have seen the Indie Mega Booth at shows like PAX West and PAX East.
I never go outside my house, so no. Ha. But it's great that this exists.
Crypt of the Necrodancer, Tunic, Disco Elysium, Spiritfarer, Celeste, Mini Metro, Astroneer, The Stanley Parable, and Papers, Please.
Damn, how good games that I played.
You'll likely know us from
That's
our
a
industry
list.
work, such as our GDC showcases,
That sure is a
our
list.
presence at Bit Summit, our global outreach and events, including a robust scholarship and grant program. And if you've never heard of any of this, well, that's fine. Just think of us as like a stepping stone into the games industry, where folks who love indie games can connect with each other, discover new games, and be part of a welcoming, diverse, broad, creative community.
Oh, it's a fog. It's from the game Fogs.
Pandemic, but we were so excited to announce that we're finally waking up from our big long slumber and we're ready to move forward with IMB 2.0. Head on over to our brand new website, indiemegabooth.com, and be indie know by signing up for our newsletter. Learn about new games, upcoming showcases, digital sales, and the best ways to help support the games and developers that you know. As we've always said, individually we're tiny, together we're mega.
We have another world premiere for y'all, and it's also really thematically appropriate for this showcase. You'll see why in a second. It's from the aesthetically amazing studio called Land and Sea. They're famous for the Alto series that you know and love, but this next one is not what you're expecting from them. It'll be herding your way. It'll be flocking your way. No, I like herding. It'll be herding your way next year. It's called Summerhill. It's about sheep.
Sheep!
Hi there, my name is Harry Nesbitt, and I'm the founder and creative director of Land and Sea. We're a small team from the UK, best known as the developers of the Alto's Adventure series. Now, over the last few years, we've been busy growing the team and laying the groundwork for our most ambitious project yet. It's an entirely new IP that aims to build on the themes that we care about most as a studio. And we're super excited to be able to share this exclusive first teaser with you today. So please take a look, and I'll be back at the end to tell you more.
I didn't play any of those games. Sheep. Dog. God, is that... Huh? A boat? I was gonna be like, God, is that one annoying mini game that you never like from the games that you never like? For the games that you love, I mean, that you love a game, but oh, here's a herding side quest. But since this is a game exclusively about herding, it'll probably really like make it as painless as possible. What the hell? Oh? Sad story about dead kid with dead sheeps and dead dog. But it does look pretty.
This first look at our brand new game, Summerhill. To give you a little bit more detail, Summerhill is a story-driven puzzle game in which you play as a young shepherd and their dog. Together you'll be setting out to rescue your lost flock that have been scattered across the mysterious land that lies at the border of your home. Summerhill brings together gentle problem-solving, fluid herding-based gameplay, and striking pastoral landscapes to tell a timeless coming-of-age folktale. As a team, we've been massively inspired by the rich history and cultural impact of sheep herding across the world. There are
sheep.
a few people or places that haven't been impacted in some small way by the practice of shepherding. Even the name, Summerhill, is a name often given to highland pastures where sheep are taken to graze during the warmest months of the year. In many ways, sheep herding is in our DNA, and we really want to do justice to this timeless tradition and tell a story that could only be told in this way. We're also super excited to be working again with our longtime collaborator, Todd Baker. Todd is a composer and audio designer best known for his work on games such as Monument Valley 2, Dreams, and our very own Alto's Odyssey. We can't wait to share more with you, so if you'd like to be the first to hear about what we're up to, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game, or go to summerhill.game to join our mailing list. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you again soon.
Next up, we have an update on Eternites. This is from Studio Psy, essentially a one-person team with a few friends helping out on the side. And it's a dating action game. Now, you've heard a lot about this title.
Oh, Eternites! I know! It's the guy who left his job to do a Persona-inspired game. Living the dream.
A virus has turned most of us into... I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
You know what?
It'll be easy, and the road will be long.
I'm in.
Who knows?
Like with everything.
Maybe we'll find one more thing worth fighting for.
Even if these designs is a dating action game.
And mixes it together with a heartfelt love story.
It is the game that has the hold hands prompt.
Sometimes with all these infected, it's too much. And it's during these moments that I'm happy to have someone to lean on. Fighting for our lives.
Oh, look at those circles. They're going at it.
All seems easier when you have someone special.
I love those pattern looking, a bunch of things moving the pattern.
So what now? Did you just shush me? Because the teacher might hear us. Hey. Have you ever passed a note to your crush? I mean, or you can just fight for friendship.
Yeah, hold hands prompt. Hot hand holding action.
So cheesy. Mini games. We have so many mini games that can help you unlock unique skills and spells in battle. So yeah, you can fight monsters, explore dungeons, date.
This looks like some silly fun. For a story that takes place in the apocalypse, is like...
Anyway, you have to manage and balance
It's kind of
all these
silly.
activities if you want to save the world.
But it's my kind of silly, so of course I'm down with it. Oh shit! September!
Wishlist now.
Next up, from Italian-Icelandic developer Evil Licorice, comes a nostalgia-fueled gadget-building sim that demystifies electronics engineering and allows you to share your creations with the community.
Hello everyone, I'm Marco Bancale from Evil Licorice.
Oh, is this like Micro Machines? What is the name of the game? Yeah, Retro Gadgets and Micro Machines. Oh god, I completely screwed up the name. I saw this. I tried to play around with a demo of this. I was super lost. This is super...
When I rotate the knob or I press the buttons. And this is where the idea for Retro Gadgets comes from, is to being able to build digital gadgets with little effort.
And yeah, with little effort, like...
Because it brings you this retro environment where you can build your own games in Lua. And we also love Shenzhen.io by Zachtronics.
Yeah, Zachtronics, man. I love Zachtronics games. You got me. But the thing is, this is really... This is really complex.
Packaged in a cozy and retro...
I tried playing around with it. It really wants you to make a device.
And people have been creating
It's really complex.
gadgets that go well beyond our initial expectations. So please join our Discord server and check them out.
Please give a
Gadget is in early access on Steam.
gigantic tutorial on this. Please just make a the tutorial that's in the game. I don't even remember if I was looking at the tutorial in the game or like a PDF outside. This really needs a lot of instructions.
Become fascinated by one of the hyper-specific contraptions and gadgets it keeps on board to measure soil samples and hunt for traces of water. Our next game.
I was gonna say he said contraption. Yes, I'm very fascinated. I'm very fascinated
Can tell us the weather on a planet
by the previous game, but this one, let's see what it is.
Can it deliver a pizza? In
Huh?
Mars First Logistics from Shape Shop, you'll be given the task of carrying awkwardly shaped objects from point A to point B by assembling and piloting your very own Mars rovers. And in doing so, perhaps you will solve the pepperoni-based problems that truly matter.
Hello, I'm Ian McClarty from Shape Shop. We're a small team based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're making this game, Mars First Logistics. In Mars First Logistics, you'll be helping to establish a colony on the surface of Mars. You'll do this by transporting often
It's Lego. It's Lego robotic,
using
but in Mars.
to design and build yourself.
Is there a game called RoboCo that does something similar? I think there is, but oh, nice. God damn it.
The game will give you new toys to play with.
I really like the solution of having things that can like go, and I don't know how to explain this, but like, you know, go a little bit forward and back to help. That sounds like that's really cool. Oh, can you grab the little guy? Yeah. Gotta love the
The
style.
game is set in a vast open world, and you're free to pick and choose which jobs you'd like to take on.
Oh, when you show up, they just start floating because, oh shit, robot
Side
coming.
jobs and handcrafted main contracts. In the main contracts, you'll be helping to construct new buildings in the game's world. One of the main challenges in the game is figuring out how to pick up each item and deliver it safely to its destination using the parts that you have available.
Oh shit! Oh no! Poor robot. I'm just having a visceral reaction to this game. Oh. Let's
As you build
go.
up your collection of parts, more creative options will become available to you. And I think a lot of the fun in the game is just messing around and being creative in its editor. And finally, I'm really excited to announce that Mars First Logistics will be launching into Steam Early Access on the 22nd of June. That's just 2 weeks away, and we're really looking
That's
forward to seeing what
fantastic.
everyone builds in the game.
I want this. I will play this.
You'd think the aftermath of a worldwide flood would be pretty bleak, right? Well, UK and Denmark-based studio Die Gute Fabrik has a different take. From the studio that brought you Mutazione and Sports Friends comes the all-new adventure set in the sprawling post-flood world.
I think I've seen this before.
The adventure unfolds differently with every decision, so there's always something new to see in your next playthrough. So buckle your swatches and get ready for the world premiere of the stylish, seaworthy Salt Sea Chronicles.
Oh no. Completely new thing. Okay. Cat.
We are Die Gute Fabrik. I'm Hannah Nicklin from Die Gute Fabrik,
and we made Salt Sea Chronicles. We're super stoked to show you the world premiere of Salt Sea Chronicles today. It's a flooded world, story-driven adventure game where you play as a ship's whole crew.
Oh. You play as the entire crew?
At the beginning of the game, you're going to discover that Maya, your captain, has gone missing. And together your ragtag crew are going to heist a ship and set out across the Salt Sea archipelago in search of clues. In each
You're gonna heist the ship?
Where to head next.
You're gonna steal that shit?
From the crew
Go on an adventure?
and what to say to the people that you meet along the way.
Really cool art style as
Salt Sea
well.
Chronicles' unique art style is brought to life by beautiful animation.
And yeah, like immediately start talking about it. Okay.
Our art team have really done an incredible job.
Herd of cats!
One of my favorite locations is called Los Gatos, and on that island, the people there live symbiotically with this community of cats.
Symbiotically.
As you explore, you'll find a brand new trick-taking card game designed especially.
Oh boy, do you want to play Caravan? Anyone want to play Caravan? I sure know how to play Caravan.
And you might discover how each community has slightly different house rules.
Oh, that's cool.
Another thing we're super proud of is our exploration system. So we're sort of done away with the walk of shame in adventure games. So if you miss a clue, instead of sort of slowly traipsing to the other end of the island, you're just going to tap the shoulder button on your controller or select a screen span arrow to move almost instantaneously across a space. It allows us to lay the story down away from a linear path much more organically. Salt Sea Chronicles doesn't tell a story about a hero. It's a story about a community and how you navigate the world together. And each community that you meet in turn is going to be rich and amusing and strange maybe, and have its own things going on. There's also a strong sense of genre-based storytelling too. So while you might be new to the world of Salt Sea, you'll know that you're in a Scooby-Doo chapter or a Romeo and Juliet chapter or a detective one.
I see.
There are plenty of laughs, but tough choices and meaningful moments too. Our writer's room of award-winning storytellers have done an incredible job. We're so delighted to share Salt Sea Chronicles with you all today, and I can't wait for you to explore the rich world, get to know the wonderful characters, and to hear what paths you chart when you play.
Coming soon.
Alright, this next game, Sorry. Tim keeps texting. Let's see. Oh, Tim wants me to read something. Apologies, but it seems important. The thing I love most about Day of the Devs, says Tim, as Tim, I don't know, is getting to know all these amazing game developers. I love hearing them describe their games and their creative process, but I wish I could hear more. I wish I could be a fly on the wall, eavesdropping all their private conversations, all their ups and downs, their triumphs and tribulations, while making a real video game over the course of 7 years. Too bad there's no way to do it. Or is there? This is actually pretty cool. Two-Player Productions was embedded with Double Fine for the course of 7 years while they were making Psychonauts 2, and they made a...
Oh, I remember seeing something about this.
Unlike anything you've ever seen in games. All the intimacy, all the tears...
That could be interesting. That was a long development cycle.
That happened in game development that never really gets documented because who has access like this? So here's a very quick sneak peek at their incredibly long series. We highly encourage you to watch this thing. It's amazing.
So what's next?
Psychonauts 2. To get to the dollar amount we're talking about, it's probably going to take financing from a lot of different avenues. Whenever Grasslands is going to start, Tim's just going to start taking our people.
So there's a ton of stuff going on right now. It's kind of breaking me. But you know, it's fun. It'll be really rewarding when it's done.
Hopefully you get a chance to work on a Psychonauts game in the near future.
Psycho Odyssey. That's the name.
To submit your game for future Day of the Devs, or to just hear about Day of the Devs in general, go to dayofthedevs.com for more info.
Thank you to all the incredible sponsors that have been with us since the very beginnings of Day of the Devs. We're going on 11 years. We could not pay for any of this without these sponsors. They donate to us.
PlayStation, ID at Xbox and Steam, and they should, because AAA games are taking so long at this point. You need the indies to fill the gaps.
The incomparable Dose One, he's been supplying the beats for all the transitions.
Supplying the beats.
Ever since we started doing
nice
showcases for Day of the Devs. Thank you again. You're a hero amongst heroes. Go check out his music. It's amazing. Hell, Dose One is incredible. Thank you for watching Day of the Devs yet again. If you're looking for more information or you just want to subscribe to the coolest newsletter in all the land, go to dayofthedevs.com. The URL on your screen. Follow us on social media. We got more coming up this year. Thank you to our friend Geoff Keighley. The Summer Game Fest showcase was amazing. We're so happy to be a part of Summer Game Fest for these last many years. Definitely stick around. We're not completely done yet. We have a musical performance featuring the sounds of New Caledonia, thanks to our friends who made the game Chia. It's worth it. It's really cool. Happening right now.
Okay. This might be really cool, but I'm going to need a bathroom break. Because right next is Devolver. Devolver's coming. So, see you guys in 10 minutes. Oh, I'm back. Is it over? Damn. Okay. I missed the entire thing. Damn. I'm sure it was nice though. Escape Academy, that was on Game Pass, wasn't it? Sludge Life 2 is something that Devolver is pushing pretty hard. Maybe we're gonna see some of it today. I'll buy Dose One. Thank you, Dose One, for your service in providing the sick beats. This was good. I like this. Martin and May show. This was good. Yeah! If I knew they were gonna do this, I would have watched the music video. I did not know there was going to be like a little stay tuned. Well, they gotta show Skate Story. They gotta show the Plucky Squire. They gonna show Bleak Sword. I think Bleak Sword is coming out today, so they're probably gonna show it and be like right now. But on their Twitter, they had 4 redacted names. They were like, oh, we're gonna show up these. The Talos Principle showed up at the PlayStation and stuff. And what's going to show up at Devolver? And he had like 4 redacted names. So I'm thinking, is it going to be because they didn't want to talk about, they didn't want to reveal the 4 games that were redacted? It's like going to be stuff that we already know, but they wanted to just surprise us with what is actually going to show up. They were like, the Talos Principle 2 and the Plucky Squire showed up on Sony. And there was another one, I don't remember which one, and 4 redacted on this conference. So I'm thinking, is it 4 redacted because they want to make a surprise on what we're going to see? Or is it 4 redacted titles because they're 4 completely new titles? Because if they show up the Plucky Squire, if they show up Skate Story, if they show up stuff that they already announced, if they show up Sludge Life 2, and then they come up with 4 completely new titles, holy shit, that would be something. That would be something. But as always, temper your expectations. Man, I usually don't talk a lot about games that I'm excited for. I usually just review games and throw them here after I play them and seen that I've seen that they're interesting enough to talk about, or that I feel strongly about. So I don't like to render judgment beforehand. I mean, I do that all the time in private, of course. But, in public, it is kind of... I'm a complete asshole in private. But in public, it's kind of like harder to throw judgment because you might affect the reputation of a game and you don't know, it might come out and be just amazing. So you're probably not going to hear a lot from me about upcoming things that I think are bad, look better, look good. But Day of the Devs was much better than Summer Game Fest. Sorry, the indie games just wrecked Summer Game Fest. They all look so much more interesting. Yakuza was there, Like a Dragon now. Like a Dragon was there. I freaked the fuck out. Great. Exoprimal with Street Fighter, okay. Mortal Kombat 1, it's okay to be Alan Wake 2. Good games, great games. None of them got me feeling as visceral as Yakuza, I suppose, and the Day of the Dev games. It's taking a long time to fill up with silence. Come on, let's go. I mean, you gotta show up at the proper time for the Devolver Direct, because you need to start at the proper time so people can come and so people can watch and so people can see, Don't hurry up on my account, but I'm really bad at this. So if you want to start with early and screw up everybody else, I'm down for that. Just look at this thing. Why is its hand so? Why is one of its hands so big? What are they going to do tonight? What are they going to do tonight? Are they going to kill this thing? Just take it behind the shed and shoot it? Because Devolver really loves its blood and gore and funny bits. They really love doing a funny. They really love their jokes. They are very jokey. But the further it goes, the further they went, the less the conferences were jokes and the more they were just actual presentations of actual games with more titles. In the first presentation, I don't even remember what they showed. They showed like 2 games, and one of them was Ruiner. And Ruiner was excellent. I love Ruiner. Holy shit, I love that game. But oh! What? What? Are you shitting me? 15 minutes? No. You said it was going to be like in 2 minutes. Oh, but there's a trailer coming up. That's why you're like, okay. Could you imagine if the entire conference was just trailers, and when it was actually going to start, they just show up and they shoot Volvi in the face? Oh my god. That would be it's the return of Volvi, but it's like, we see something cosmic in your future. A trailer next. Shit, that's hard. That's hardcore. Oh, it's the tarot game. Stranger to my soul, become my fate. That's a beautiful song. The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. And we're back to waiting. We got a hot announcement dropping in a few seconds. Are they gonna... We got a hot announcement? Are they really gonna do this? Are they really just... Is this the Devolver presentation? Or are they going to front load all of their games and the presentation is going to be nothing but an extended comedy sketch? I'm excited. Genuinely excited. Oh shit! Yeah, okay, just demo. Demo's out. Just living that sludge life. Make the dinky demo. Make the dinky demo, slave. Ah, I love Devolver. Do you see another trailer in my future soon? Pop, 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 pop. Oh, do you see another trailer in my future? The hits keep coming. Let's drop another announcement. Okay. This could be just a joke, a giant joke. But it could be really funny if the 4 redacted games that they posted are in the actual presentation, and this is like talking about the stuff that already got a release date and everything. But with so much time before it actually begins, it's entirely possible this entire thing is a practical joke. I don't know, man. You never know with Devolver. You never know what's going to happen with Devolver and Hideo Kojima. Those are like the two constants of the universe. Bleak Sword is out. Bang, bang, bam, bam. I played the demo and I even made a short, but I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy the full game because of how punishing it is. It makes retrying from where you stop. It's like, just redo the entire thing, dummy. You sort of like, if you lose at the boss, or if you lose at any point, if you die, and you can immediately start from the same fight, but you lost your power. You're level 1 again. It's something like that. I don't remember the exact... You can pick up your souls. I don't remember the... Does your souls... My current clothes are unattractive. Oh no! I'm just a silly little penguin. Just a silly little penguin in front of a laptop. Do you really want to pick a fight with me? Just a silly little guy? What is that a reference to? I heard the word silly little guy before. I heard it somewhere, but I don't even remember what they're referencing. You've heard about Karma Zoo. Well, hear about it again next.
Zoo is a joyful cooperative platformer where up to 10 random players team up and must combine the abilities of 50 different characters to win and complete a loop. Throw yourself on a spike and lay down an adorable little tombstone. Karma Zoo is about helping people, working together, and finding bliss in cooperation, even when things go wrong.
This looks fun. But no way I have enough friends to play a 10-player game. Video games solve everything except poverty and toothaches. It is true, video games do not solve poverty. If anything, they just make me poorer. That is true. That hurts. Oh. That really fucking hurts. Damn. I haven't had a toothache in like a decade though. I take really good care of my teeth. We got one hell of a trailer coming up next from Good Shepherd. Good Shepherd is not the guy who was making Skate Story. Did they announce anything recently? Let's see. Oh, Hellboy.
I'm mad.
Yeah, you showed something of that, and I was like, but what is the gameplay like though? This is cutscene. Is it action? Is it turn-based? It is nothing. Once again. If you didn't get any sleep, slap me 5. Yeah, buddy, I'm tired as shit right now. 4 hours of streaming, 3 hours so far, but we'll see if we're going to hit 4. On my sleep schedule, that's a lot. But I'm genuinely, I just got a boat of energy. I'm genuinely hyped now. I got way more energy the moment Summer Game Fest ended. I'm sorry, Geoff. So good, but not my personal kind of good thing that I like. Looking at this rat brings me joy. More joy than a Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. The following trailer has been paid for by Suda51. Enjoy. Oh my god. Oh, if you want to get an auteur, you gotta get Kojima, you gotta get Suda, you gotta get Swery, you gotta get someone, some of these. Why are our auteurs Japanese? So Japanese. All of these crazy directors with way too much power. Why are they all so all Japanese? Well, because when we made one that wasn't, it was David Cage. And we all know how that went. Likely. Oh!
Manager here at Grasshopper Manufacturer, and today for a 20th anniversary.
So when do I get to light up some demons?
Hey, what the hell, man? Hey, what the fuck?
Bullet train is here, Hell Monkey, and maybe I will blow your head off nicely.
No.
Holy shit!
Every demon has the right to pick the music.
It's Garcia and motherfucking Hotspur. Wait, it's back? Holy shit! How did they free that from the EA vault? Oh, are you kidding me? What? You can't just do this to me! TV's video games you can't play! How boring is that? Oh my god! Even more. Okay, so Nintendo was like, there's no Direct. Sony was like, this is our thing. Summer Game Fest is like, yeah, this is also our thing. So everybody's showing up to pick up the slack. It's almost time, baby. You're not gonna drop another trailer right now. Yeah, I think there's going to be an actual presentation. Go, 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 go. I think they fooled me. Is there? I'm gonna bet that there's going to be something. If there's not, then okay. Shadows of the Damned was not a super great game. It was simply not. It was a good shooter, third-person shooter, that was really crazy.
It's me, your old pal Volvi, your favorite video game character. Remember me?
But it was worth it. It's worth remastering it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's play!
Oh shit, there's an actual presentation?
For generations of gamers, this is where it all began.
I just don't know anymore, man. I said there was going to be something, but no, I don't even know anymore.
Any pop star or politician. The most famous video game mascot of all time. Devolver Digital's very own
Volvi.
You know him as the star of all your favorite Devolver games. But where did Volvi come from? Many years ago, Devolver Digital hired little-known designer Ronathan Trotfield and tasked him with creating a character that could rival the big names of the day.
You have to remember, we were trying to compete with the heavy hitters. Bonk, Gex, the Acrobat. And this was no small task.
Of course, Gex!
Yeah, we spent a few years on it, but... to be honest, I don't really remember drawing it.
I remember Ronathan showing us that final design. It was a beautiful moment.
That face, those smart brown shoes, and of course, the masterstroke, his one big hand.
For gaming.
I'd just never seen a character with a hand that big. We knew straight away we had something special.
Volvi was introduced to the world in his first solo game, Field Run, which went on to become a cult hit.
We were seeing the sales numbers going up and up. We couldn't believe it. The demand for the character was insane.
I think it's supposed to be a rat.
And so Volvi became a star in a string of hit Devolver titles. Hotline Miami, Cult of the Lamb.
Whoa, that's a leap. That's like one of their first to one of the latest. Oh, Airpout is so good!
Piku Niku, Enter the Gungeon. The list goes on and on. Volvi's popularity had skyrocketed. He was an icon, not just for video games, but pop culture in general.
The Volvi merchandise was flying off the shelves. I'm talking clothing, toys, and even a range of what we called legally edible snack foods.
Legally edible?
Can you solve the riddle? Join Volvi and try to figure out what's in your mouth.
They're confusing to taste.
But tastes and trends are fickle. And as the years went by, kids began to want
violence took over.
Video game mascots.
We saw the way the market was changing, and we made the difficult decision to part ways with Ronathan. We had no choice. We needed to keep Volvi relevant.
It's Volvi 2.0!
Volvi the Hedgehog! The Hedgehog.
We lost the big
Cigarette heist?
I don't need your permission to eat a meat burger.
Even the big hand for gaming, in favor of something with more attitude.
Guess what? I have an earache, and I don't care. It's graffiti time.
Looking back on it, maybe we went too far.
Volvi 2.0 performed poorly, and the character began a slow but steady decline.
So...
Volvi the Hedgehog is like was a Shadow the Hedgehog reference, but everything in that universe is like the animal, so I just completely borked the joke.
A family member.
Ah, not in the trash like that.
It was still quite horrible.
And, nobody has seen him since.
Until now. Good evening, and thank you all for coming to a very, very special night. I'm your host, Chris Jake, and you
Loud person.
I am so proud
Okay.
to present the launch event for the reboot, rebirth, and return of the world's greatest video game mascot, Volvi! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, settle down, please, because it gets even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Volvi's original creator, Ronathan Trotfield! Come on, Ron! Yes! Wow!
Old Volvi, man. Everyone just gonna have a quirky title.
Fantastic. Please tell me, bro, how do you feel right now on this momentous day?
Very nice.
Wow, that is beautiful. That is amazing. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what you and the team at Devolver have come up with. So, what do you say? You want to see him? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present to you the new and improved Valve E!
What? You brought it back just to make it a machine?
Incredible! But how does he work?
I'm glad you asked, Chris. Well, we've taken the heart and soul of what made Ronathan's character so lovable, but we've given him a very important new update. With the latest advances in both biotech and machine learning, Valve E fuses the DNA of a real vole with today's most powerful AI technology.
Of a real what?
In short, Valve E can instantly generate brand new, fully playable games based on simple prompts.
Okay.
Simple prompts, you say?
They're just gonna dunk on AI.
No longer has to wait for a bunch of slow programmers and stinky developers to be inspired. No, they can use Valve E to play what they want, when they want. Here, let me show you. Hey there, Valve E.
Generate me some good games.
How about one that, I don't know, is a cooperative survival sandbox, but with wizards?
Is this wizard with a gun? Or is it a completely different thing? I think it's a completely different thing.
Listen, and I'll tell you a tale. There they stood, 6 alone, the hunter.
No, it's totally wizard with a gun.
Young chief rising and a weaver of bone. Remember, the gate was thrown wide, the horror inside. Riders drew iron, there was nowhere to hide. Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died.
Oh shit. Nice.
It's up to you now, kid.
Time to shoot some shit. Looks like Don't Starve or Cut of the Lamb. That isometric 2D look. But I thought it was going to be like a roguelite or like just a top-down shooter. It's going to be a survival game. It's going to be a survival or crafting game. Refuel bullets. Nice. And expand the tower. Just the new consoles, okay. Ooh! Single player demo available now.
Incredible. So wait a minute. Are you saying that game was entirely generated by Valve E? No one had to spend any time or effort making it?
Correct. There was no real creative process at all. Just Valve E and his wonderful machine learning.
What the?
Oh, no, well, that's a good question, actually. Well, each prompt and game idea has to be digested by Valve E's powerful system. And so, inevitably, there are some waste byproducts.
So back to the games. Do you mean to say that anyone can give Valve a prompt? Even, I don't know, me?
Sure, Chris. See for yourself.
Oh, okay.
That thing is going to explode and kill everybody.
Hi, Valve. Chris J. I'm a huge fan of the Talos principle, so I'd like to see something like that, but with new puzzles, a grander story, and big, beautiful worlds to roam around. Oh, and I'd like to see that gameplay right about now.
Okay, time to generate Talos Principle 2. Man, I'm really curious on how they're going to continue the story.
These structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
The ending of
What are we being tested for?
the ending of Talos Principle 1 was very final.
Worth? Curiosity? Our persistence? I keep thinking. Why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value? Because the thing about puzzles is that they can be solved.
What's past is prologue.
Oh yeah. Wow. Now that looks like the kind of game I could really spend my disposable income on. Thanks, Balby.
Yes.
And what happened to his big hand?
And the best part is that to create a game with Valve E, you don't need any game experience or any of that tech stuff. Who here hasn't dreamt of creating their own game?
I have.
Right?
I have.
You there? Yes. You have a game idea? Yeah, come on up here.
Come on.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, ow. And okay. Oh no, be careful. Be careful. No, please, please be careful.
Sorry, it's just, I'm such a big fan. I've been playing with Valve ever since I was a kid.
All right. So, do you have a game idea you'd like Valve E to generate?
Okay, how about a super weird walking simulator where you control the character's legs independently from his body? Maybe there's some guys in horses' heads and possibly there's even a mountain?
Right.
But let's see, Valvy, what could you rustle us up?
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Nate!
Let's see.
Nate, buddy, family meeting, let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out on the street?
No,
Is that what you
I,
want?
no, he's 35.
live on the
I want him to have some kind of discipline. Nate, if you can hear my voice,
What?
we're having a family meeting.
What? Oh shit. Oh, for the creator Ape Out. I'm interested.
What the hell?
and Getting Over It. Oh, it's the same guy. Yeah, that looks like the Getting Over It guy. Just do the entire segment again. Honestly, this looks like it could be better than Getting Over It, because instead of losing all of your progress, you can there are going to be sections where you can just enjoy the scenery. And like,
Oh, can you not?
I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my. Sorry,
With your
just
foot.
using my.
Yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kicked. You thought I'll give it a good kick
No,
to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might be over.
Yeah, you might. You might have. You might have oversteadied it.
No, it's just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well.
See you later. Wanker.
Yeah.
okay. The entire point of Getting Over It was that you lost all of the
intellectual property, and you still have to buy it. Okay, give her a big hand. Brilliant.
So what happens if we bring a pro into this? Let's give Valvi something really special here.
What's up, guys? Hey, yo! Hey, how we doing? Guys, I am watching live, and can I just say, what you were doing out there, incredible. I could not be more excited.
It's a famous gamer! Have I heard about this guy before?
We're all massive fans.
Skill up.
What sort of prompt would you like to give Valve E here?
Okay, try this, Volvi. A much anticipated sequel to a hilarious online co-op game. Just more gameplay, more levels, just better all around.
Okay, Valve, show 'em what you got.
What is this? Human Fall Flat 2? Or is it something completely different? Yeah, it is Human Fall Flat 2! Oh my god. Yep. They're publishing with Devolver Digital now. Nice.
Fall Flat 2. I know I'd love to get my hands on a copy of that. Who wouldn't, right? Yeah, come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that you have all met the new and improved Valve E, it's time for him to meet with you as we connect him to Devolver's global network of gamers.
Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Once connected, his powerful technology will be an open source tool free for us all to use.
Wow. That is generous.
But aren't you going to like own the intellectual property? Like you just said you own the intellectual property?
Slight technical hit.
Oh, it's Volvian Inscription. It's the big hand! That's why they designed the big hand! Battlefield Run 2. Oh no!
Hey kids, get 50% off all your
Holy shit, really? Oh my god. That was dark. Well, that's it, everybody. It's finally over. It's over. It's finally over. Thank you for watching. Okay, it's over, and this was very tiring, and I don't think I added much to this stream. So I'm never gonna do this